Don't believe everything you think. We may never live in the same town as our families. They're wide leg, fourth wing. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. I'm just gonna take you guys through our weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's a long weekend. I'm excited. Nothing too crazy planned, but we're just gonna be kind of bouncing around Tampa a little bit, hanging out, enjoying the hot weather. It's like 90 degrees here. I got to log off work like an hour early for the long weekend. When we have like a holiday weekend, they let us log off Friday early. So I got to log off a little bit early. I've just been running around getting ready. We're going to a Rays game, the Tampa Bay Rays, which the stadium is actually over in St. Pete. So we're getting ready to head out the door and go to that. It's an MLB team, right?
No, babe. It's NFL.
No. I didn't know if it was minor leagues.
No,
it's major leagues.
Major leagues, babe.
All right, we're going to an MLB game. I've only been to one other MLB game, and it was the Red Sox, and I just feel like that's a bigger deal, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, well, anyway, we're going to the Rays game. I'm excited to see the stadium, maybe get a t-shirt. I might get a t-shirt. I don't have any like Tampa, like repping Tampa stuff. I made us some espresso martinis to sip on. We're just waiting for our friends to be ready, and then we're gonna head out. We're driving. Well, I'm not driving.
Who's driving?
Shale is driving.
Oh, okay.
What else?
Between you and me, I don't care if you leave this in or not, but that stadium that we're going to is evidently pretty old.
Really?
People
It's closed in, right?
Yeah, it's a dome. People seem to not really like it.
Well, they've been debating building a new one.
Yeah, I know. It's just like when you compare that to Fenway, which is like probably one of the greatest like sports venues in the world, like.
Well, what I liked about Fenway was like it's like a little town.
Yeah.
Like outside of it, it's like a bunch of bars and like restaurants, and so that was cool. I'm sure the Tampa one is great. Don't let us be haters. Other plans for the weekend. Nothing tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow will be a good pool day. Sunday, we're gonna have some friends over and we're gonna cook dinner and have some wine and just kind of
Call the boudin.
hang out. Yeah, we're gonna do boudin on Sunday. I've never had it. Will's very excited. Is it spicy?
I don't think so. It's a Cajun like sausage made with rice. It's really good.
That's Sunday. So Monday will just be probably another pool day. We'll see. You guys will know before I know because you'll see it in the title what we get up to this weekend. But let's head out. We're going to go to the game now. Quick outfit, actually. These shorts, I am not loving this. They're like really kind of long, but it's okay. These shorts are Princess Polly. They like cross over. This top, I want to say is Amazon. I'm thinking of buying a t-shirt, so I was like, let me just wear a plain top. And then I'm actually wearing these platform Converses. I got my Prada Sunnies that I got when we went to Charleston and got engaged, actually. Got them that weekend. We are headed to the pool. We're gonna have a pool day. We had like my ideal kind of Saturday morning. It was really hot though, so we couldn't do it for long, but we walked over to a coffee shop. I got my oat milk latte, and then we walked over to the dog park and let Franklin play for like maybe 10 minutes, probably not even.
The other dog left. There was nothing really for him to do.
Yeah, there were no other dogs. There was no tennis balls, so we left because it was just hot, and I get stressed out about him in the heat. I don't think he likes the heat very much, so, but it was still like a nice morning. We're gonna head to the pool. Now it's 2 o'clock, so we're gonna go probably like 2 hours. That's like my kind of my max. I get so hot and restless. So probably about 2 hours. I did get a book. Who is she? Pretty thin. I should be able to get through this really quick, but it's called Don't Believe Everything You Think, Why Your Thinking is the Beginning and End of Suffering. I read so much self-help. Well, let me take that back. I don't read that much, but when I read, it's usually a self-help type book. So this one is supposed to help you discover how to experience unconditional peace and joy in the present, no matter what your circumstances are. So I'm excited about this. We were at that baseball game last night and our friends were talking about the books they were reading. My friend was talking about how she's reading Fourth Wing or whatever, that I don't even know, it's a series. And Will was like, I think Krista should read that because all she reads is nonfiction. So he ordered that for me. So I guess I've been saying I want to get into fiction reading. So I have Fourth Wing on the way. I'm gonna give that a shot. All I know is it's about dragons. I'll give it a shot. It should get delivered, I think today or tomorrow. And then I needed some new hoops. So I just ordered this little pack off Amazon because mine broke when we were in DC. It just like fell off my ear and broke. So this comes with a lot of cute ones. We have just some simple hoops. And then it came with these pretty like rope hoops. These are like a trendy style right now. Some smaller ones. It came with a lot and this was like 15 bucks. So not bad. Got my book, got my water jug, I've got my sunscreen, and we're gonna go. We spent about as much time as I said at the pool. I think we were there a little bit over 2 hours. It is so hot, but I love that our pool has the like in the water chairs to tan on. They make a super hot day so much more bearable and easy to lay out because you're half submerged in the water. So definitely feel like I got some color. We were there for like maybe 2.5 hours. And then I went and walked Franklin and stopped by my friend's apartment. I told her I would walk her dog for her. So I did that. And then we went to Publix and we just got some stuff for dinner. I got a salad kit, and then Will is gonna cook some chicken breasts. So we'll just do like chicken salads. And we got some stuff for dinner tomorrow. We're gonna have a couple friends over, I think, and just like cook everybody dinner, kind of have a little casual dinner party. We got sausages, buns, peppers and onions, chips, wine.
And what else? The star of the show.
Boudin?
Yep.
But we didn't get that at Publix.
Alright. We get dessert at Publix once I think of what I want.
We also want to get dessert, but Will couldn't decide what he wanted, so we're gonna have to go back tomorrow to get dessert for everybody. That's kind of the weekend plan. I'm gonna get up tomorrow morning and go take some photos for my friend Liv, who just got engaged. They took some engagement photos and she didn't love them, so I'm gonna just go with my like digital camera and take a few more for them. I'm obviously not a photographer, but I'm gonna do my best. Just a couple like simple, she just wants some simple smiling type photos. That is like the best thing, is having friends that you just like do favors for and you're just like happy to do them. They watched Franklin for us last weekend, and it's just so nice having people close to you geographically that you can trust to do stuff like that. And like I went and walked her dog for her today because they're gonna be gone all day. When you live not close to family, that's not something that you have, and it's definitely something, if you do live close to your family, like not to take for granted, because it's not easy to ask people for favors. And you know, my mom or my dad or whoever, I'm just like, hey, I'm dropping Franklin off this weekend and y'all get to watch the cat. And it's just, you know, they can't say no kind of thing if you live near your family. So yeah, if you live near your family, definitely take advantage of that and be thankful for that. But we are lucky to have friends that I feel like we can ask for favors and do them favors, and it's definitely important to try to find that community when you don't live near family. Living near family is something that, like in an ideal world, I would love, but for both of us right now and in the foreseeable future, both of our families live in really small towns, and just with jobs and what we do for a living and lifestyle, that just doesn't really fit. So we may never live like in the same town as our families, which can be kind of sad when you think about it, but we just try to make the most of the time when we do get to go see them, obviously on the holidays. And my mom is actually coming up here next week.
Is my mom coming too?
2 weeks. Yeah, my mom and Will's mom are coming up in 2 weeks. We're gonna go look at some more wedding dresses. And it's interesting living away from family. Like, I still feel just as close to my family. Like, it's just like a love that never fades, obviously. But you do miss out on just like the little things. Like, if my grandpa has a birthday party, like I don't necessarily get to go because we're in Florida. So yeah, I always tell Will I wish my family would just like get up and move to me, but there's just so many, like they have life too, where they've created their life, you know. Anyway, I really don't know how I got on that tangent. I think it was because I was saying I was thankful for Liv and Jared. We're just doing a mini clean. I want to do a little bit more of a deeper clean tomorrow, like vacuuming and mopping and stuff, but we had some laundry that needed folded, and I think Will's wiping up the kitchen counters, just getting that done. I felt like our kitchen counters were just maybe a little too plain. Like, I don't like stuff on the counters, but I don't know, it just felt really plain. So I just went on Pinterest, got some inspo, and then I pulled stuff I was using in other parts of the apartment and did this. I think it looks pretty cute. Just a reminder, you don't have to buy new stuff. Just kind of shop your own apartment, which is basically what I did. I went around and found stuff that I wasn't using or could use elsewhere. These probably should be a little bit shorter, so I might either cut them or trade them out for fresh flowers whenever I get those, but I think it looks really cute. Trying a different salad kit tonight. We always usually do Caesar because I just love Caesar salad, but thought this one looked cool. It's the Mexican street corn chopped salad kit. Gonna give it a shot. Chicken looks pretty good. I did a heatless curling method last night that just works way better for me. It's the one that you wrap it this way and tie it like on the top of your head. Love it. Just made my coffee, took Franklin on a walk. I'm gonna sit down and just have a chill Sunday morning. Probably watch some YouTube. I've been slacking. I have a lot of vlogs to watch, which makes for the perfect Sunday morning. I was supposed to go take photos for my friend, but she got sunburned, so she canceled, or we rescheduled. So I just get to have a relaxing Sunday morning. Something I really need to invest in is one of those clothing drying racks. I think they're like 50 bucks on Amazon. I really should just pull the trigger because once a week or so, when I wash all my gym clothes, because I don't dry them, we have clothes hanging around everywhere. And they honestly take like a couple days to dry. So I really need to do that. Am I going to? No, but it is on a list somewhere that I need to do that. We cleaned yesterday, but I'm just doing a more deep clean. So vacuuming, just kind of getting more in the corners. I know I already showed you guys, but we are still loving the bedroom being rearranged like this rather than the bed being there. Before I clean the kitchen though, I haven't eaten yet and I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna make some eggs, sausage, toast, a nice hearty breakfast, lunch, brunch situation. I really wanted some good linen pants for summer and like bathing suit season and stuff like that. And I've been seeing everyone get them from Old Navy, so I decided to order a pair. I have a pair of linen pants from Abercrombie, but one, they are a little bit too big in the waist for me, and they also are regular length, and I really need a tall length just because I'm tall, I'm 5'8", so regular length stuff sometimes works, but a lot of times it like hits awkwardly at my ankles. And sometimes that's okay, but ideally long or tall is better for me. So yeah, I actually do have those listed on my Poshmark. They've been up there forever. They're up there if anyone wants those linen pants. They're super nice. They just don't fit me right anymore. I've got them listed for $25, but you know, whatever. If they were longer, I would just take them to a tailor and get them like taken in so they fit right. But I feel like what's the point, because they still hit me at an awkward length. So I got a tall pair from Old Navy. Yeah, these feel nice. Here they are. Oh, these are good. I hope these fit. Okay, so I got a medium tall. I'm about to throw them on. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Yes. I'm gonna be wearing these so much this summer. Let me show you. They're wide leg. They're super long, which for me is hard to find. Really good quality. I think they were like 40 bucks, which isn't cheap by any means, but like for a good pair of pants, I feel like that's good. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I will say if you're between sizes, like maybe size down, because like if I lost any more weight, I think these could be too big on me. And I never wear a small in anything, so that makes me think these might be run a little large. Honestly, they're perfect right now, so love these. I will have them linked, of course. I link everything that I talk about in my videos, like even if I show you something for 5 seconds, I try to have it linked. These are definitely gonna be my pants of the summer. Love it. I love when something comes in and it's like exactly what you wanted. Fits right, looks good, good quality. That's the best. I love my steam mop. I think it is a great thing to have. You definitely have to put in like some elbow grease to really get like the floors really wet and stuff, but overall I do like it. So that's what I'm gonna use in the future. I definitely still see the benefit of having like a traditional mop where you can really like soak the floors. I also like this, and I can use it in my shower, which is really helpful. So we're gonna steam mop the floors. I'm watching Bebe Hayes' Sunday Reset to motivate myself to keep going. I always forget that I have a Pura. I do really like it. It definitely like smells up the place if you don't know what it is. Mine is down there hidden away, but it's basically a diffuser. Floors are clean.
I know, too much enough.
And you can buy the refills on like Amazon, Anthropology. You can buy them on the app. And yeah, I do like it. I am very much in an organizing mood, and we have this. It's like a nightstand or a little table that is in our bedroom that holds a bunch of household stuff, like random stuff like nails, hammers, command strips, stuff like that. Some extra dog stuff is in here. I've been wanting to go through it and just throw out stuff we don't need anymore. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start by taking everything out and then we'll go from there. Did I keep these? Like, I don't understand what we could ever need this for.
I don't know what they went to.
They're a bunch of bolts.
For what?
I don't know.
Throw them away.
You don't think we'll ever need these bolts?
I hope not. I don't know what I don't know what they went to.
I just feel like anything we buy will come with the stuff we need to put it together.
Yeah, that's totally agree.
Like, we're not building stuff out here. Looking much better in here. We just cannot catch a break with our apartment building. The hallways are full of smoke. There's like 10 fire trucks outside. Like, trash compactor caught on fire. That's fun. But it's weird because our alarm didn't go off, like our floor alarm. But we noticed that all the doors on the floor shut. So I went downstairs to take Franklin out and the lobby alarm was going off and there's fire trucks. And my book came in that Will ordered me. She's thick. Fourth Wing. I'm excited to read it. I haven't read fiction in so long, so we'll see if I can get into it.
How did you use
I'm vlogging. I always have to rinse and like dry our glassware before we put it out because of the hard water. It just leaves the worst stains on it. And then they look dirty, but like they're not dirty. They went through the dishwasher. It's just the hard water. But Liv and Jared are about to come over. We are about to get to cooking. This is like the best. Just a night in, cooking, drinking wine. I am getting started with the Sauvignon Blanc. It feels really weird, like knowing we have an extra day off tomorrow. I definitely feel like I should be waking up and going to work, but I'm not, so cheers to that. Just one little glass before they come over. We always buy like the cheapest possible wine. This was like buy one, get one free. Sterling Vintners collection. It's not too bad. Should I start like cutting up the peppers and onions?
Let me run and go grab this extra Switch controller.
Yay, she said yes.
Yeah.
Does she think we're annoying? We keep borrowing the Nintendo Switch controllers from our neighbor because we only have 2 and we need 4 when we have 4 people over. So we've borrowed her controller twice now. But she's really nice. I told Will we just need to buy another set.
I know.
This is what we are doing for dinner. We have 2 types of sausages and buns. So we're gonna do like sausage, hot dog things with peppers and onions on top and some chips on the side. We got the Cape Cod salt and vinegar, and then we got a barbecue. And then we got some boudin. Will is very excited about this. It's kind of like a celebratory thing with some stuff that we have coming up that I am gonna talk about in a few upcoming videos. So exciting news kind of coming in the future. But I'm about to go ahead and start cutting up the peppers and onions just so we have it like ready to go.
If you like it spicy, add a little Louisiana hot sauce.
It's grocery shopping time. Should we get coffee?
I'd love to be.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd love to. We'll just do an ice black.
Can I get a medium iced black coffee? Yeah, anything else for you? And then a medium oat milk latte with sugar-free vanilla.
Yeah, it's a hot rice.
Iced, please.
Sugar-free vanilla and oat milk. Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alright, we'll see you up here.
Thanks.
We stopped by my favorite place, Caffeine Roasters, get some coffee. I really don't understand how when you have access to like good local coffee shops, people choose to go to like Starbucks and Dunkin' over a local coffee shop. I feel like the coffee is so much better at the small local spots. I get Starbucks and Dunkin' if it's like your only option, but otherwise, can't do it. Plan for Monday. Personally, I love a long weekend and a 4-day work week. I can easily get all my work done in a 4-day work week, so I think it should be like this every week. Plan for today, coffee. We gotta stock up on the groceries for the week, and then that's really all we have to do. So probably a nice long pool day.
That's pretty good.
Because yesterday we did all the cleaning. We did laundry, we cleaned, so we're kind of set ourselves up for success today.
We even got some food ready. We need food for the pool.
Yep.
Some leftover sausages and whatnot.
Successful grocery run. I will do a haul when we get home.
Thanks.
Okay, we're headed to a Asian supermarket now because Will broke his chopsticks and he wants some new ones. And we also love to go and just look around at what they have.
And maybe if they've got the good sriracha, or at least one of the good knockoffs, that'd be preferable. What kinds do we want?
I like these. Those. I'm gonna run through our grocery haul. All of this was like $150 about. So at the Asian grocery store, we picked up chopsticks for Will, and then they had real sriracha, which there's been like a sriracha shortage, if you didn't know, so it's been really hard to find real sriracha. We had already bought this like off-brand sriracha at
Third choice knockoff.
Yeah, third choice knockoff at Walmart, and then we found the real stuff at the Asian market. So plenty of sriracha on hand. Black beans, poblano peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, 2 onions, some bread, an avocado toast right there. Cereals for Will. 2 meats, we have ground beef and chicken breast. 2 different types of sprays, almond milk, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. And I got these new chocolate chips to try. They're made with stevia, so no sugar. For my cottage cheese cookie dough, I thought I would give those a try. Some bananas, some avocado like guacamole, strawberries, 2 different salad kits. I got a Caesar and then the wedge salad kit, some broccoli, some chopsticks. I love these for quick like pre-workout snacks. Rice. I was trying to rapid fire that because my camera was dying, but then it died. So new camera, and then we're at the end. Just got some toilet paper and a big 60 pack of eggs. That's the grocery haul. And that should get us through the week, I would think. I just spent like an hour and a half maybe at the pool, even though I wear sunscreen, SPF 30. Just feeling very tan. I feel like my summer tan is here and I love it. Tan line. I am about to go on a walk and I'm gonna take Franklin to the park. Just give him a little bit of exercise. And then I'm debating getting in a workout or not. The lazy part of me doesn't feel like doing that, but then there's another side of me that's like, you should go get in a workout. So we'll see. I'm leaning towards yes, but first I wanna take Franklin on his walk. I finished my book that I started a couple days ago. I'd give it like a 3 out of 5 stars. It was not anything revolutionary. I don't feel like my life has changed by reading it, but I feel like just any self-help is pretty good. First of all, it's really short, so it's pretty small. I finished it in like 2 days. The main thing I learned is trust your gut, make decisions based on your first initial gut feeling. Like, you don't need to listen to everyone's opinions because your gut knows what is best for you, which I definitely think is true. And then just kind of stop overthinking. Like, if you have a thought, have the thought, but you don't need to keep thinking about it, because the thinking is what leads to negative feelings. It's like your body trying to protect yourself, so you overthink. I think a good example of that is like when you leave a social situation, if you're like, I had a good time, like leave it at that. You don't need to keep thinking like, well, but I said this or I said this and they said that. Like, did they have a good time? Like, you don't need to keep overthinking it. You can just sit with the thought like, I had fun, and that's really it. You don't need to overthink, and then the overthinking is what brings in negative emotions. I wouldn't say life-changing book, but it was a good, quick, poolside read, and I definitely want to incorporate some of the lessons I learned, especially the overthinking one. You don't have to reminisce on everything, just have a thought and sit with the thought. You don't have to overthink everything. I'm excited to move on to my fiction reading era. I cannot tell you the last time I read a fiction book. It had to be like The Hunger Games maybe, or Twilight, like something way super old, like high school. I'm gonna go get in a workout. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick to the treadmill, but I might do a little bit of legs. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how crowded it is in there. Me and Will went to that Asian market earlier, and we really liked it because it wasn't too big. A lot of times the Asian markets we've gone to are like these huge supermarkets, and they can be overwhelming. There's so many choices, but this one was like a little small store, and I really liked that. So we decided next time we have a date day or just a day with some free time, maybe next weekend, we'll see, or the weekend after. We're gonna go and we're just gonna pick out a bunch of snacks and sit and do like an Asian snacks taste test, which is right up my alley. I love taste testing things, so I feel like that will be really fun. I'm excited to go do that. I'm making dinner, just kind of a hodgepodge of things that we have in the house. So I'm gonna do some avocado toast and some chicken nuggets. Can't really go wrong, I feel like. Workout was good too. I kept it pretty simple. I did some RDLs, some like closed-legged squats, and then I did the leg extension and the leg press, and then I just walked for about 20 minutes. Got my avocado toast. I honestly feel like I lived 7 different lives this weekend. Like, I feel like we did so much. Feels like it was a whole week in a weekend. I'm ready to get back to work tomorrow, be in a routine, get back on the work and workout grind. So I am gonna film a work week in my life starting tomorrow, like a shorter work week. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end, you have to subscribe because you made it to the end. So, and I will see you guys so very soon in my next video. Bye guys.